Hello everyone, it's Bubbles from Venom Fluid Art. Welcome to Valentine's Day on the Fluid Art Express. Hope you all just enjoyed Shannon from ShanB Fluid Art. Amazing woman, incredible artist. Absolutely adore her. So today what I'm going to do for you, it is Valentine's Day and I have my hearts in the background, but today I'm not going to paint on one. I sort of thought about this one over the week and I thought, well, you know what? Valentine's Day, Christmas, birthdays, sometimes there's quite a few people out there that are on their own, that have lost someone dear to them and their soulmate can't be with them today, or they just haven't found that someone. So I thought today I'd dedicate this one to you because I thought it was really nice. Last week in my chat, Daniel Naden had actually told the group that one of the legends of the butterflies is that it's a person passing just coming back to say hi. So I thought this was a good one to do today, butterfly. This one's for all the people today that are sitting there and don't have someone with them. I just thought it'd be nice to dedicate this one to you. So, all my blues today, I'm doing all the blues for the butterfly, all customs by Venom Fluid Art himself. Thank you, aka Wombat. Always stunning colours.
No prob, Bob.
Really? The voice from the depth.
Oh yeah.
So I'm just going to lay some different blues. I'm just going to try something different. I did my butterfly last week, my double swipe. And although I was really happy with the all the negative space, I just thought this week we might just go in again and try something a bit different. Because sometimes it's good too just to see what different styles you can make work on the same shape or canvas, but change your styles up. Sometimes you can get some really cool effects that surprise you just by changing a technique or a colour palette. Always great to experiment. Isn't that a gorgeous blue? I really hope that camera is picking up the shine of that, because it is really stunning. Bit spoilt with all my custom blues. Definitely beautiful. We just had a fly come to visit us. As long as he stays out of my paint, I'll be happy. A little bit of that. Now I think what we might do, might go for some lighter colours. This one's actually not a custom, it's this Little Piggy pigment and mermaid, just for something in there. It's really beautiful colour. Blues just rock my world. Something about them. I actually find them quite peaceful. I think it's funny how we all have our favourite colour palettes, our go-to. Days you're not having quite a good one, you know that if you use certain colours, they just make you smile. Now I think before I lay that one, I might use this, got a really cool gold yellow combo. Once again, another custom. But it just does really beautiful things. Like you'd think it'd turn it to green, using it with the blue, but it just doesn't. It's just really bold. Add some really nice highlights just to break it up. Especially when you're sort of using the one colours on a colour palette. Like all the different shades of blue. Sometimes it's good just to Just add something different, just so you get them different highlights through them. Alright, I think that's enough of that one. And I think we'll probably only need one more colour with that, and we might have enough. Maybe one more. Now, this is a gorgeous one. Really pale blue, but it's got so much shimmer and shine. I feel really bad not being able to tell you his colours this week, but I'd need a half hour to go through the list that he adds and mixes. There can be 5 different colours used to make one. Alright, I think we might have one more, because this is another favourite blue of his. Just for a little bit in the middle. I'm sort of lightening it up now on the surface because I'm using a black CA. So that's why I sort of put the darker colours to the bottom. And just that way the black will make these lighter ones really pop through. Hoping anyway. We'll soon see. So any bubbles, we're going to leave them alone. Grab our swipe tool. And let's start with the first wing. It's always habit, just got to give it a stir before I use it. I think it's like a good luck thing now. Get cells, get cells. Yep, a little bit there. I think what we'll do this week, we'll use 2 colours in our CA. I've got a gorgeous blue here. Isn't that divine? So I think we'll add a bit of that CA as well. Not too much. So that's all I've sort of got on there. Just to give a little bit of highlight through there and change it up a bit. Oh, always exciting. She's getting ghosties. It's always a good moment. Not for everyone. I suppose you got to like them. I think they're just super cool. Right, a bit more CA on this one. And we'll go for this other wing. I noticed too, whenever I've sort of, just in my experience, used a CA that's a colour, some of them just take that little bit longer to sink and see them cells pop up. So I'm slowly learning patience just to wait. Now, do our other side. And we'll just let that have a sink. Now I think what we'll do is do our centre while that's doing its thing. Now, what we'll do, put a little bit of blue in first. And the cool thing about adding a coloured CA, if you do, especially when you're learning like we do so often and go through that pillow, you still get coloured cells, which is pretty cool. Alright, that should do us for that one. I don't think we'll get the mini blower out this week. I think we'll just go in Alright. So you can see, since we're doing something else, Sarah, the cells are all starting to pop through now. Took that little bit of extra time to sink, but that's okay. So I just want to so you can see there, where I just went through the pillow a bit, doesn't matter because you can still blow it back and manipulate it. Look, it's gone. Just like magic. Alright, I'll leave that bit alone now. We'll grab our trusty magic skewer and let's just manipulate this and enhance this bloom a little bit. Get rid of that. That pillow's a lot thicker there than I anticipated, but that's okay. Let's bring it in that way. We're going to get some cool little blue bits there. Might take them out. Get that black to travel. Oh, resident flies back.
If you coat them in butter, you've got a butterfly.
Well, that's funny.
Okay, I'll go back to sleep now. Thank you.
Alright, so all I'm doing, guys, is just going around the edges now. Just seeing what we can change. So we've got to remember, we're going to spin her out. And we're just going to... yeah, we're just going to spin her out and it'll change again. Work these edges a little bit. I'll probably go in again once it's spun because these butterflies, they really spin really strange, to be honest. Just the shape of the wing and the center seems to be that little bit more paint heavy. So when you do spin, it sort of sits more in the middle. And a lot of it on the outside you seem to lose. So that's so far our double swipe and our bloom there. I think we'll take it for a spin. Now I'm going to move it down just a little bit, just so I can get some of them cells to start moving down, and I think them ghosties are going to be pretty cool off the bottom. So what I did do as well in the very beginning, I had like a little bit of a thicker pillow where the bloom is and where the two swipes are, but left the other sort of bit more spun out. And it's just so that way it takes the cells and opens them up as you spin it out with that little bit of a thicker pillow. Alright, we'll get it moving now. Oh, there we go. I think we'll just center it again now. And I think what we actually might do is I'll clean this swipe tool off, and I'm just going to give the antenna at the top a little bit of colour. So we'll scoop from our sides, and we're just going to lay that over the tips. There's some gorgeous cells that have come off here. It's just pretty cool. Look at those. Alright, now I want to give that a little bit of a skin on that antenna, because as you all know, the minute you scoop and drag a little bit, it just changes the paint. So if I give that a little bit of a skin, I'm not going to lose all those cool cells on the antenna. And it won't flocculate as much either. There we go. So I'll pop him up. And that one is my blue butterfly for everyone today. So I hope you've all had an amazing day today with the Valentine's Day and the Fluid Art Express journey. It's still going. After me today, we've got the amazing Angie from Angie Mason Fluid Art. Absolutely incredible artist, beautiful friend. I just couldn't speak more highly of Angie. 1 in a million. So I'm going to get my, I'm wrecking my hearts even. Hope you didn't want to use them, dear.
It doesn't look like it.
So that's my double swipe bloom butterfly. Hope you enjoyed it. And my cameraman going to show it up for me.
How pretty's that?
Thank you.
Flutterby. It's a flutterby.
Alrighty, so that is me for this week. Hope you enjoyed. Happy Valentine's Day. Don't forget to go to the next station. Angie's coming. Take care, stay safe, and I'll see you in the next Student versus Teacher. Have an amazing day, guys.